So, weekly tasks I still have to do. I started these, I think it was Monday. Monday is when I last streamed, right? It's now Saturday. You know, like, so I started this earlier. I did play a little bit of this today. As you can see, I've done my daily tasks already. So we still have 20, well, actually less than 20 event points, so we should be able to do that in the first one. But we still have to get the ghost type at least 6 more times, and we need to survive a lot of hunts. So that those two on themselves are worth 1,000. But if we like start dying in the hunts, that's probably not worth just going for that. I'm also thinking maybe we at least attempt the challenge mode, brownstone. In fact, I'm gonna go and try that first. No, actually, let's get the rest of the event points, and then we will go and do the challenge mode. We will do. Let's warm up with some Willow Street, because we I think. Do I know Tanglewood or Willow Street better? I think they're both good for single player, right? Like, I think Willow Street is the one that I know the best. I am going to go on to Nightmare straight off the bat. We will do the event points first, and then I'm going to go on attempt to figure out what is going on at the high school. If it's a challenge mode I think I can do on my own, then we'll have a go. But if not, it's not the end of the world. We can keep going with the event stuff, right? Like, it's not the end of the world. Let's turn on my temperature machine. Ambient temperature is 13 degrees. That's one of the great things with that. Open these, because I don't think there's anything ever here. Let's turn on the lights. Oh, we've got this straight off the bat. See if we've got the breaker in here. We do not. It must be downstairs. That's frustrating and annoying. No cursed item there. I didn't actually hear if he said that there was going to be a cursed item, but we'll find out. We're on Nightmare, so we do have to be at least a little bit careful. We've got the bone right off the bat as well. That's pretty cool. Let's go and turn on the breaker before we find the ghost room. And the ghost room's down here anyway, so let's leave this here. We will turn this light on. I still kind of want to try and find the cursed item. Ah, there it is. It's monkey paw. We got a monkey paw. Don't really like using the monkey paw, so yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I think whilst we are here, I'm just gonna go and check the back rooms here and see if we've got any totems back here. There is one there. See if there's a totem back here as well. Can you get the totems in here? No. No totem. That's fine. Right, we never need to go in there again. Is there a totem in the bath? Sometimes there's a totem in the bath. There is no totem in the bath. Okay, so let's go and get the things down. I am going to have my sanity meds now, just so that we reset the clock. I think that is a good strat when I'm doing solo. Just have some sanity meds straight off the bat. It should reset the clock. You only need to have one, I think. It's just so it helps reset that clock. I'm gonna put that there, see, and hope I don't. Ooh, The light has been turned off down here. Interesting. I shall put that there. Let's keep going. So the ghost was active when we were not here. I do have the monkey paw, so I could ask for knowledge. That's the only question I can think of with the monkey paw. I'm not very good with the monkey paw because I've never really... The only time I've really used the monkey paw is when I've had teammates and I wanted to try and kill them. That's... yeah, so there's not really an advantage as far as I understand with the monkey paw, but I could be wrong. It's mainly a device of trying to force the hunt, right? Can you wish for sanity? I think you can. You can wish for knowledge. Maybe I wish to see the ghost and then it hunts, maybe? We could try that one. Turned off the light again. Maybe a mare. Wait, no it hasn't. Never mind. Ignore me. I shall add that here. That will be fine. Let's put that in front of the door. Let's check the temps in here are still the same. 2.9, that's coming down quick. Good to know. So we are on Nightmare, so we only get 2 pieces of evidence, and then we have to figure out the rest from like hunts or interactions, that sort of a thing. And it's just going to force me to relearn the game, or maybe learn the game, or get better at the game. It's just going to force me to do that, and I get better rewards, right? But you know, it's risk versus reward. What are my goals? Videos, sanity, firelight. So let's take a firelight with me. So sanity, I think I can get down with the monkey paw. I just need to find out. I wish to see the ghost, maybe, or something like that. I think that works. I keep thinking it's turned off the lights down here, but it's just the way the red in this event works, I think. And we'll get a salt down. Let's just do a ghost check, make sure that we're still in the right room. He's not moved. 1.2. We have no wraith, so that's good to know. We know he's down here, so let's try. Are you here? Are you close? There we go. That answers that question. So we have a spirit box. I've not really looked for ghost orbs yet, so it could be that. And there it is, ghost orbs. Cool. Well, we need unique videos as well, I believe, for the... Yeah, this is gonna suck. There we go. We got the videos. Videos are done. Right, let's go and get some smudges and figure out what we've learned. Now, can a mimic do spirit box? A mimic can, so it could still be a mimic, but we've also got a mare, yokai, or onryo. Which one's the onryo? Is that one the extinguishing flames? So we could do the onryo test. Let's get an onryo test going, shall we? Let's get another creasy down there. So we can do an onryo test. We can rule that out. We need to keep looking for evidence just in case it's not a mimic. Because I thought that freezing temps was going to go, but we'll see. I think this is number 3, right? Yeah. It's still not quite freezing, so we can turn that off now. Don't need that. We do have ghost orbs. Do you know what? I might get a photo of the ghost as well, if we can. I've got the smudges, so smudge first, then photo. Just need it to blow out the candle to see if... So if it burns the crucifix, that's definitely an Onryo. I don't know if the timer like resets. So we'll keep doing this. I don't think it counts as an Onryo though. So Mare or Yokai? Or Mimic. Mimic is still on the table. I don't think we've got UV. I mean, due diligence. We'll keep pushing with the thermometer. I feel like a yokai would have attacked by now, so I'm gonna guess Mare. It did turn off the lights fairly... It's turned off the lights a few times now. I can take a photo of that, I just realized. Ooh. We can turn that off. I think we got a Mare. Just with the fact that it turned off the lights a few times. I don't think it's an Onryo. There's no... I don't think it's a yokai either. I feel like it would have been a lot more aggressive with me, like, talking as it is, right? Like, yokais are really aggressive when you're talking. So I'm guessing Mare. It's definitely not an Onryo. So I'm gonna go Mare. We're gonna go Mare. That's what we're gonna do. And we're going. Oh, we have to get the average sanity down though, don't we? What is my... Ooh. Yeah. Don't know what my sanity's actually on right now. Let's put the camera away because we don't need that. There's no real way for me to find out what my sanity is. I think what I do here is I find a hiding spot and then wish to see the ghost. I wish to see the ghost. Okie dokie. Well, it didn't lower my sanity enough, so I'm curious if we just stay in the dark and we just wait for ghost hunts, maybe. It's not... I could also wish for knowledge, right? I just need to get my average sanity below that 25% because I want to get the optional objectives because you get more. Nah, we'll leave. It's not worth the risk. Like, primary goal, guess the ghost, right? It's not worth the risk. Primary goal is guess the ghost and get it correct, right? Survivor hunts, that sort of thing. We can do that later. Yeah. Surviving is the primary goal. And it was a yokai. Whoa, yeah, that was a 50-50 chance. That was a yokai. It was a very tame yokai. Because it did not try and... I was in there and I was talking and talking and talking. Wow. Okay. I got that wrong. Let's go Willow Street again. I'm glad I didn't stick around now. Because if I'm wrong, I may as well leave early. Capture 2 unique paranormal sounds with the sound recorder, Cruci, and Firelight.
Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Okay. Pick it up. Go. Ambient temperature of 14.7. That is the standard for a blood moon, I believe. I say it every time, but hey, I'm going to keep saying it. No tarot cards. That's disappointing. Do we have it up here? We do. Fantastic. Sometimes there's some more around here. We've got no hiding spot there. We do have the mirror, though. So if we want to force a hunt and get our sanity down, we can do easy. We don't need to get the sanity down, though. So that's... Where was the mirror last time? Oh, we got the rib cage. It's the one I usually miss. And we got the ghost room as well. Wow. Let's go around and pick up as many of the whatchamacallits as possible. These. We'll go downstairs real quick, see if there's anything down there, and then we'll sometimes they are back here, right? No? Yeah, I can't get back there. Weird. Nothing. Okay. Maybe there's one here. We do have the bins, though, so there is a hiding spot. Legit hiding spot there. Don't need it, though, because we're not coming back down. Oh! I'm really not very good at seeing those totems. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's... it's not one of my strengths. Where are you? Where are you? Turned off the light in here, too. Freaking ghost events on me. Right, we're gonna pop the meds. We'll get the evidence that we need, and then we will get the additional objectives, right? Sound recorder, firelight, cruci. All of which should be fairly easy, I would hope. So popping meds first, please. I'm gonna take 2. I don't know what that does, but it should bring me back up to 100%. I would hope. I was in there a while. We witnessed a ghost event. I was in the dark quite a lot, so let's pop 2 just to be on the safe side. I mean, nobody else needs them but me, right? So it makes sense to pop 2 loads. Oh, no, I need that. We will pop that there. Are we still in this room? 5.2. Let's go get the rest of the evidence-based stuff, and then we will throw down some salt, get a cruci down. We need to prevent a hunt with a crucifix, which is going to be tough. Like, it has been tough the last few times. Like, we just not had that available. The fact that on the camera itself it says FPS 24 is interesting to me. White balance is 3200 as well. We'll put that there. Should put this down. That'll do. We have a ghostwriting. Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? How did you die? And so on and so forth. Okay. So we have ghostwriting. Can. So he's interacted with the door. We've got ghostwriting. Evidence, ghostwriting. Door is immaterial. Demon's still on the table. It would have hunted, I think, by now. Although we did have the pain meds, but then, you know, like, they're quite aggressive demons. Let's get a cruci down. Let's get salt down. Let's get a sound... Actually, not the sound recorder just yet. I'm going to get the firelight. Because that was in. Then we can go and get the... Cruci down is definitely the most important. It's the thing that I always forget. Right? Right, let's go and get a sound recorder. We'll try and get extinguish. We need 2 sound. Get that, get this. I'm going to take another one of those because I think it gives me sound when they interact with it. And we'll get the... Oh, am I at the limit? I am at the limit. Okay. I think when they're writing in the book, you get a sound piece of evidence, but if not, you know, it is what it is. We can at least get a video if I really wanted to, but not that fast. Okay. Can you not, please? Do we have UV? Nope. I haven't checked for orbs in a while. We have freezing temps. Demon, Rev, Shade, or Morai. That's scary. Okay, what are we... Ooh, boy. Okay, so they are some very scary things. Ghostwriting, freezing temps. Apart from the shade, I don't think it's a shade. It would have done that by now. So a Rev. Booking it on line of sight. Demon probably would have hunted by now. So it's Morai or Rev. Morai... Ooh. The way to find this out is to get a hunt going. But I don't know where the best hiding spot is. I do have a smudge with me. I'm going to tail up on smudges and then we'll figure it out. I don't know where that best hiding spot might be. Possibly in the basement, weirdly enough. Because there was the bins there, right? There was nothing in the garage. So yeah, I think it's got to be the basement. Do we have 2 crucies down or just the one? We've just got the one. Let's put a second crucie down in case it's the demon. Because the demon becomes weak when there's crucies, right? I have a feeling, if I'm going to guess, it's Rev. At a guess, it would be a Rev. So Morai would always be quick. The Rev would be slow when hiding. Just gonna wait. We still haven't prevented the hunt with a crucie. Morai is faster when you have lower sanity, right? So Morai would always be going fast. Revenant is only going fast if it sees you. So that's how we find out. We wait for a hunt. It's gonna suck. That's why I'm hiding. I don't normally hide like this, but hey. I don't think it can be a shade. Because it was doing things while I was in the room. But if it's normal speed when it's hunting, it's got to be either a demon or a shade, and I'm wrong. I have a feeling it's not a demon. It probably would have hunted by now. I don't think it's shade because it was doing things while I was in the room, right? Gonna mute myself in game so that I can talk and not have the fear of being hunted to death. So demon has normal speed. It can hunt at any sanity. Ability to hunt at any sanity. Hunts normally at 70%. So I don't think it's a demon. It would have hunted by now. The other one is Morai. So places a curse on the player when heard through the spirit box. We haven't had spirit box. But we have had sound recorder. So potentially it's drained our light. So potentially, if it was a Morai, it would have drained my sanity. Revenant will hunt at 50% sanity. Morai is also 50%. And then the Shade is like 40%, right? 35%. Ah. Only ghost that can appear as a shadow ghost model on Summoning Circle, Music Box, or Monkey Paw events. Well, we could just use the mirror, actually, to get it going. I just realized we had the mirror. I forgot. It's tried to hunt. Ooh. Was it the mirror that we had? Okay. It's a revenant. It's a rev. I was right. My instincts were correct. It's a rev. Whew. Nice, nice, nice. Easy, easy, easy. A little bit of a scary ghost. I like a rev. Didn't see me. I got all the objectives. Easy peasy, right? Right? There we go. We got it. We got the team points too. Did I get the money for that? Just out of interest. Because I feel like I never actually did. I did. Okay. So we've got the 200. Okay. So I would like to try and see what this challenge mode is. If it's doable in the school, I might try it. So where is challenge mode? Missed delivery. We didn't receive our full equipment. Delivery this week. So you won't have everything you might need. Okay, let's do it. We're going to do it. I'm going to attempt it at least once. So unfortunately we won't be getting any event points for this. But that's okay. I want to see if we can get this right. Don't need to focus on this. We'll just... Oh, look at the... Oh, no. Tier 1 stuff. Oh, dear. This is not going to be fun. This is not going to be fun. Do we have sanity on this? I do have sanity available if I needed to. Oh, boy. Oh, dear. This isn't going to be fun on my own. It's just not. I don't know. Well... I think this is going to be a guess and go and just forget about that. Yeah. I've already decided I don't want to play on this map on my own. It is far too big. It's too big for me. It's too big. Although at some point I will want to start doing my own maps that are this big because we want to get through like the Sunny Meadows stuff, but I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I think it's a an Oni. I think it's an Oni. Yep. We're not there yet. This is not gonna be fun. Oh, it was a rev. It was a rev again. We had 2 revs in a row. Oh, and we got the 2000. Okay, well, that was worth it just to get that 2000. Okay, here's the thing. We could work some more on the farmhouse field work, which I'm happy with doing. I would like to keep going with this trophy upgrade. I don't know what it takes to get the trophy upgrade. I assume it's just like extra event points, right? So just work your way through the event. I assume that's what it is. Get as many event points as you can, I guess. There's 3 tiers of upgrades. I doubt I'll make tier 3, but I'd like tier 1. Why not? That could be a fun little goal. So if that's the case, let's go on to Grafton. It's quite a challenging map, Grafton. So I'm gonna go professional because I don't know the map as well, and I'd like to learn that map because it seems like since the update it's quite a fun map to be on, and it's not like too big. So you can kind of do it solo. The Point Hope, which is also Blood Moon this today, is a little bit too big for solo stuff. There's just too many stairs. There's too many stairs. It's fine. Like I don't mind Point Hope. I do like it. I like it as a map. It's just a little bit too much. Photo of a ghost, video of a ghost, and paranormal sounds on the Bolica machine. Sure. We can do that. Remember the thing with this is event points. I would like to get as many as possible. We are on professional though. Where even is the breakers on this map? I don't actually know. See, this is a map that I do generally want to just learn. So I think spending a couple of rounds on this would be advantageous. It's big enough to be quite a challenge. Ooh, is this where the ghost is? I think the ghost is in here. Okay, well, we'll leave that down. Oh, without the power, you don't even get the gas lights? That's annoying. Got one of those over there. That's good. Such a dark map as well, right? Like... Okay. Where do you hide on this map? That is... my question. find a hiding spot is probably the most important thing. Do I miss the old Grafton? I might do a little bit, you know. There isn't really a hiding spot to go to, unless there's like one in the corner over here. No. Yeah, I think this is a hiding spot. Okay. I'm not gonna look for the bone, so the bone can... Oh, you dick. I knew I was gonna do that. Knew it would happen. Let's go and get it. It's all the way upstairs. There we go. Cool. That's the lights on that we need. I am going to reset my sanity meter next, and then we'll, because I spent a long time in the dark trying to figure out the map. Which I think's, oh, actually, you know what, 75. For some reason, I thought I was on Nightmare. But we've made a subconscious choice to, a conscious choice to go on to Professional for this map, just because I don't know it as well as, say, Willow or Tanglewood. I mean, Willow and Tanglewood, I generally think I could probably do Insanity on these days. Maybe. I don't know, we'll see. I might try that. Maybe we could do that. Maybe we could do a couple of Insanity runs. That could be quite fun. This one. Oh, I didn't put down my, I didn't put down everything. Well, I mean, I might as well take that. That's fine. We'll get a crew scene next time anyway, so. What do we have available for UV? I guess there's the door there. That will do. Yeah, that'll do. Whew. So when you're going through this part of the farmhouse, are you losing sanity? Good question. I don't think so, because I'm at 100%. Okay, so do I miss the old version of Grafton Farmhouse? I do a little bit. I kind of wish there was like a legacy mode where you could see like the old maps. Like both farmhouses I really enjoyed before. Like they were really fun. Like I said, I do I like this map? I don't know. I generally don't know whether I like it or not. And it's a little bit difficult for me to have that opinion. Oh, we got freezing. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Gotta move this over to here. So we have freezing at least. I wonder if we've got ghost orbs. It could be ghost orbs. Oh, yeah, there it is. I'm sure I just heard this go, so where are you at? Come on now. Give me something. Has he not gone through the... we have freezing, so it can't be Wraith. So it's got to go through the salt at some point. Oh, it's so difficult to see. Let's turn the light back on. Where did I put the salt? I actually can't remember where I put the salt. That's no good. I mean, we've got one there. We must have already gone through the salt. Oh no, there is one here. So we've got 1, 2. I don't know where he put the other salt. This is why I've gone on professional for this. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? It could still be Mimic. Onryo, Uri, or Rev. Another Rev? No. There's no way we're going to get another Rev, right? There's no way we get another Rev. Let's have a look at freezing. Could be Hantu. What is the thing for Hantu? I need a crucie down. I have one in my inventory. Why have I not put one down? Because I'm an idiot. I have a feeling it could be UV. Like, it's not interacting with anything, which is... Oh, there we go. We do have UV. I was right. So it is a Hantu. Unless it's a Mimic. Mimics also do UV. It could still be a Mimic. So it could still be a Mimic. But I'm willing to say Hantu on this, to be honest, just because. What's the overview? Detect paranormal video of the ghost, photo of the ghost. Great. Neither of them. Well, let's get the Bolica machine. We'll get this. I'm going to put down another crucie. Actually, I'm not going to put the crucie down. I'll just keep it in my inventory, just in case. In fact, I'm going to leave that just there, so I know where it is. I don't. Come on now. One of the most annoying things is the Parabolica machine. Because I'm never very good at actually getting it. I am happy to say Hantu. I mean, the real thing with a Hantu is, like, we can get the hunt and we'll know. We'll know straight away whether it's a Hantu or not. Because it'll be going, like, shit off a shovel. Where you at? I need the camera. I don't know where I put the camera. Scared the crap out of me, that did. Jesus. Where is the camera? I know I had it. Like, come on. Come on now. Because here's the thing, I can get a video of the ghost if it keeps doing ghost events. I can get a video of the ghost if it's doing a hunt. I'd have to smudge it first though, right? Like, don't know where the camera is, so I'm just going to take the spare. I've only got 74% sanity, so that's good. I mean, eventually I am just going to leave. Like, I'm going to give myself like 2 or 3 minutes to witness a ghost event with this. And if we don't get it, then we don't get it. It's fine. Because it's got to be a ghost event. I can't do it through the dots because the dots don't exist. We can't have that. Don't want that on. May as well turn that off. May as well turn... Oh, the lights are already off, so that's good. I could try and find the bone if I really wanted to, but nah, it's fine. Was this a hiding spot? No, that's not a hiding spot. There's no way that's a hiding spot. Didn't mean to do that, but sure. Does make me wonder whether it's move rooms. Do you know what? I'm gonna wait like a few more minutes, but if I can't get a video of the ghost, screw it. It's too... Primary goal is getting the ghost right? And yeah, my sanity isn't quite low enough for it to hunt, so we're just gonna go hunt you and go. And I think that was the right call. And I'm gonna go on a break in a sec. Wait. Yes, it was Hantu. It was the right call. It was the right call to do that. It's just a shame we didn't get any of the additional objectives, because we would have got more team points, but hey, it's fine. Can't have everything. I also didn't find all the totems either, actually, now I think about it. I didn't go hunting for the totems. So it would have... Maybe I need to do that a little bit more. We are going to go Grafton again. We'll keep it on professional, but I am going to go on a break. So just bear with me. I will be back very shortly. Good evening, Discount. I'll be back in a minute. I have returned. Hello. I just needed to stretch my legs. Every so often yeah, you know, like it's weird because like earlier today, let's turn off the music. Don't need the music. Earlier today, I was actually sounds a little bit weird, but I was doing a Pokemon Go thingy-mabob, right? It's the first time I've ever done that. I was just like, screw it. I'm bored. You know. Let's go on this raid thing. And I was like, screw it. I'm bored. You know. Let's go on this raid thing. And I was like, screw it. I'm bored. You know. Let's go on this raid thing. And I was like, screw it. I'm bored. You know. Let's go on this raid thing. And I was like, screw it. I'm bored. You know. Let's go on this raid thing. And I was like, screw it. I'm bored. You know. Let's go on this raid thing. And I was like, screw it. I'm bored. You know. Let's go on this raid thing. And I was like, screw it. I'm bored. You know. Let's go on this raid thing. And I was like, screw it. I'm bored. You know. Let's go on this raid thing. And I was like, screw it. I'm bored. You know. Let's go on this raid thing. And I was like, screw it. I'm bored. You know. Let's go on this raid thing. And I was like, screw it. I'm bored. You know. Let's go on this raid thing. And I was like, screw it. I'm bored. You know. Let's go on this raid thing. And I was like, screw it. I'm bored. You know. Let's go on this raid thing. And I was like, screw it on Pokemon Go. Didn't quite understand what was going on. It was really weird. It was a weird, surreal event. There was like 100 people there, but everyone's just looking at the phone. Nobody interacts with each other. I'm just thinking, why am I here? Hey, Serenity, how you doing? Like, why am I here? Like, it was just so weird. Like, everyone was so obsessed with like getting shiny Pokemon and like perfect Pokemon that they didn't realize the whole point, or at least for me, like why I like Pokemon Go, is that you can get out and meet people. It was so weird. There was like 100 people staring at their phones, going around the city centre. So, like, I've done quite a bit of exercise today because I was doing like all the walking and that sort of stuff, right? I was walking with people. But I don't feel like I've stretched my legs because it wasn't anything like it's just it was a weird thing. Weird thing that I did. I've done it now. I will probably do it again. I quite enjoyed it, although I didn't talk to anyone. It was so weird. It's so weird. There's like 100 and something people there, right? They're all in the little groups, and I'm on my own. I'm like, oh, I probably should have brought someone else to this, right? Like, yeah. I'm naive me. I was thinking, oh, hey, I'll be able to go down. I'll be able to chat with people. I'll be able to do this. Not for me. I'm allergic to humans. Yeah, so am I. I'm trying to push myself out of my comfort zone a little bit. Like, I'm trying to get over my social anxiety and like get out in the world a little bit more. I quite like the outdoors. I like going and hiking and climbing and stuff, but a lot of the time I go with like myself, obviously. The idea of not going with yourself is ridiculous. But usually I go with like a very close friend that I've known from secondary school, right? And it's just us when we go out. Occasionally we have like other people that join us, but for the most part, like we go out into the wilderness and we're just alone, which is what we like. Like we like being out in nature, but there's nobody around. This was the complete stark opposite of this. You're going to a city centre, urban environment on a Saturday, full of shoppers and 100 people on their phones, and then all the shoppers are just like, why is everyone on their phones? What's happening? It was so weird. But hey, I had fun. I did have fun, even though I interacted with nobody. I'm interested what happens on the time you don't go with yourself. Yeah, I know. Shut up. We don't talk about that. My brain's weird. Most of the time. Yeah, so usually, Serenity, I am also allergic to humans. Quite severely. Although that being said, my job literally is talk to as many strangers as possible and make them happy. But that's different. Actually, that's not the sole purpose of my... Well, actually, talk to as many strangers as possible, make them happy, and then stab them. That's my job. More or less fine, thanks. Been a long time since I last joined you. Lots happened. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Not the best, not the worst. I'm just kind of, yeah, I'm fine at the moment. A little bit overstressed. I'm working a lot at the moment, so yeah, it is what it is. I don't get to stream as much, and I enjoy streaming. Yeah, so I'm good. It has been a long time since you could join me. It's been a long time. I mean, this is probably like the... I wouldn't be surprised if I have only done 20 streams this year. Right? We're in October and I've done 20. That might be like 2 a month, I think. That sounds about right. So I haven't been streaming. I just haven't. I haven't had time. all the energy. I'm trying to do a little bit more because it generally does bring me quite a lot of joy. So, hey, it is what it is. Right, I think I would like to keep doing Grafton. Our goal, obviously, as we were saying, because I'm trying to get through this achievement here. Correctly identify the ghost and survive. I want this. The farmhouse fieldwork. So we're just going to stay on Grafton for a little bit. This is your social time with people. Yeah, I mean, like, I like this. I do like this social time. But I also like interacting with people in a room, right? Like one of the things that I did, because I recently went to Bulgaria, right? And I went to Bulgaria on my own. I don't have currently a partner or anything like that. So I spent a lot of time like on my own, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go away. I'll go to a beach. I'll go to a hotel resort. It'll be all inclusive. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I'm on my own, right? Like, I don't have to please anyone. Sat by the pool most evenings. I was in the bar a little bit, you know, and I actually spent a lot of time just interacting with all the hotel guests. There was people from all over Europe, people from Germany, there was people from Norway, there was people from other parts of Europe as well. And I had a lot of fun just interacting with people I'd never otherwise get a chance to interact with. So I do enjoy just interacting with people, but I have to have the energy to do it. Because I interact with the general public on a regular basis, on a daily basis for like 9 hours straight. I get tired of that. And when I get home, I just like to be quiet and on my own, right? Which is why I haven't streamed as much, because it takes a lot out of you. Yeah, that moment when you're done with work and got barely enough energy left to find something to eat and find a place to collapse comfortably, like a bed or something. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Did you have the fun experience to get chased by the weeping angels on Grafton yet? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. It's only happened once. But yes, I have. I also don't like the dolls in the upstairs room. Don't like those. No. Okay, anyway, let's go on Grafton. We'll keep it professional. We're still trying to learn the map. We'll keep it professional. I want to learn as much about this map as I can before we go on to Nightmare. It's such a dark map that, you know, everyone likes a talking doll. No. Gotcha, Ghost. Is that actually the clip? Hold on. Is that actually the clip? Did you clip it? I'd be impressed if it is. That's the clip. What the... No way you can do that. That is horse. It is horseshit. I agree. You did clip that. I'm actually quite thankful of that, because that's quite... It was just like, I heard it, and I'm like, turn around, I'm like, what the no. We don't do that. Don't do that. I do like some of the things they've done with this map. I do miss the old map, though. I'm not gonna lie. I quite liked the old map. I thought the old map was pretty good. It was pretty fun. But I get what they're doing with this. Like, it makes sense. Weeping Angels would have made a better name, though. Didn't even think of that connection. Me neither, until Serenity told it. Oh. Where is the third place? for a breaker then. Where did it used to be? Was the one downstairs in the bedroom, master bedroom? Right. Primary goal for this run is to find the other breaker. Why do I not have my light on? They only move when you don't look and are otherwise inanimate statues. What else could there be? I didn't put that 2 and 2 together. Didn't put the 2 and 2 together. Is there a breaker in here? Is this a location for a power spot? Because there used to be. I think it was in this area. Maybe it isn't. Maybe there's another one upstairs somewhere. Also, this is the ghost room. Great. Thanks for that. Where is the breaker? Is there maybe one in here? Attic by the front door. Ah, wait, yeah. There did used to be one by the front door, right? No. Unless it's this room. My primary goal is finding the breaker for this house, the third breaker. Yeah, behind the kitchen. This was one, right, in here. There's definitely one in here. Am I just... Oh, I'm just blind. Literally first place I looked. I only know the one on the stat. Yeah, it's literally first place I looked. Let's do those 2, I think. And we've got one going in here. Perfect. So this is our ghost room. Yeah, I'm just an idiot. It's fine. No. Once over. Okay, yeah. I'd say quick hunt, but not necessarily because I was in there for a while, right? So let's reset my. Then again, I only got it for, I don't know, it was like 2 weeks, then the old Grafton was gone. Got you, okay, yeah. You see, I did a lot of stuff in the old Grafton. I've not really spent that much time on this Grafton, right? So I am going to take the sanity meds. Oh. No, my sanity was high. That was a quick hunt. You're right, Discount. It was a very quick hunt. Huh. Demon? Demon hunt? Demon? Oh, I kept my freaking camera. Don't need that. What do we need? We need incense while it's chasing someone. Average sanity below 25%. Capture a photo of the ghost. Well, we can do the photo of the ghost later. Might be a Thay. Could be a Thay. Yeah, demon or Thay. We'll find out. We'll be able to figure it out. I mean, we've got 3 pieces of evidence, right? So we've got the range here. This should be good. .5. I'll tell you what, we need to get a Cruci down regardless, because if it's a demon, it's gonna just continuously try and hunt, right? And now is the point where I need to try and do these as well. Photo of the ghost. Ooh, could be tricky. So let's get a crucie down. We'll get these two in. So demon can hunt at any time, right? Oh, we have dots. It's a Thay. It's a Thay. Okay, so Thay, this is important actually because we can get all of the overview. We can get a photo of the ghost. That's easy because we've got dots. We can repel with incense while it's chasing someone. We can get average sanity down to 25% as well. And the longer we stay, the weaker the Thay becomes. That is, unless I was incorrect with my sanity. It could have been that, my sanity dropped. More, I will take that back, and we'll take some salt. My first instinct was demon. It was wrong. Which is not good, because usually, I remember when my instincts was, bang on. Every time I'd get it right. Not anymore. Let's get the salt down, shall we? Thay is freezing temps? Can you not do that? Dickhead. Ooh. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? How old are you? Are you there? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. No. Can you stop moving? We got another salt over here. Doesn't look like it's UV. Could still be ghost orbs. Don't actually have orbs with me, so. Oh wait, no. I did bring a camera in, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, there's the orbs. What's the third Thay piece? Don't like being in my book while I'm in the ghost room. Dots. Ghostwriting. Seriously? I would have thought I would have got ghostwriting by now. Think you were like 70%. Yeah, I think I was as well. It wasn't that one though. What? Wait, what? Blah, blah, blah. It wasn't that one? Most fun game ever. One step through the door, instant demon hunt. GG. Go next. Do you know, that's happened before, and I've survived. And then, yeah. Yeah. Just easy money. It's not draining my sanity. We're at 86% now, so if I'm correct with it being a Thay, it could be a while before the next hunt. What do we need to get? We need sanity below 25%. Photo of the ghost. Okay, a couple of these. I'm not going to bother with the sound. Can't be bothered. I will do the firelight just for lols. 3 dolls left. You literally screamed at one which didn't move an inch. Seriously. That's hilarious. I don't have a very good concept of what's going on around me. That's why the Weeping Angel doll thing, mannequins, is such a bad thing for me. Because it's like, I do not have the ability to be able to suss this out. We could go hunting for the bone. I've already got the bone, right? Actually, yeah, I've already got the bone. So we don't need the bone. Actually, what evidence do I have in photos? Yeah, I've got the bone. So we need a photo of the ghost anyway. So the dots is probably the easiest way that we're going to get it. Oh. 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 Flashing lights. Oh, God, I hate this room. Oh, EMF 5. It's a Raiju? Huh. Not a Thay then. I hope that counted as a photo of the ghost. It was a shadow ghost. Good. Huh. It was a Raiju. My sanity was a lot lower. Wait. Hold on. What does Raiju hunt at? 50 to 65%. Yeah, my sanity was lower than I thought it was. 65% near player equipment. Ha! It was 60. Yeah, 65 near player equipment. So it's higher than I remembered. Interesting. Okay, so what else do we need? Incense while it's chasing someone. Average sanity below 25%. Oh, what are we on? We're on 68, so the ghost's not gonna hunt just yet. Alright, let's put the camera away. We don't need any more photos. I mean, we could get one more, but I don't need it. I'm not going... I've decided a while ago we're not going to go for a perfect games anymore just because it takes too long and it's tedious. But we can aim for the additional objectives. So sanity below 25%, that's going to suck. And repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing someone. I need a place to hide. That's what I need. Because we can loop around the counter and then we need to go and hide. Right? So this is now my... Let's go and find out what's happening on the rest of the map part of the game. And we're going to go around in the dark. Does this count as a hiding spot? I don't think so. Because the dark will lower my sanity, right? Haven't been in here yet. Just looking for like a hiding spot. I guess this counts? This is a hiding spot. This is definitely a hiding spot. Okay, so there's one up there. Usually take SEZ, like dots, photos, video, fire extinguishers, motion sensor, salt, and leave it if it's an annoying ghost. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like this room either. This is like a horrible room. Does this count? No, this isn't a hiding spot. There's no way. That will be, but it's locked. Got it. Okay, interesting. And I bet this is where you would get the rag doll, right? The rag doll will be in here, I would imagine. What's in this room? Aha! We have another one of those. Music box. Oh no, maybe, yeah, maybe it is the... Oh, never mind. Found the music box. Music box is here. Okay, good to know. I think you just walked past it. No, I've got it here. So we've got the music box, so that will reduce my sanity. Let's, oh, I've thrown it down on the ground now. I just need to remember it's there. Let's continue on through here. I just want to see if, make sure we've got the totems, and then we're good. Okay, I think we've got all the totems. Let's take the music box. We'll go to the hiding spot and I hate that. That was bad. That was such the wrong spot. Get out of here! So there's definitely a music box. I still want to lower my sanity. I mean, the music box will do that, but I'm used both my smudges there because I generally didn't think I was going to get away from the ghost. Oh, but we don't need to lower the sanity, so let's go. We don't need to, so we're not going to. At least we learnt where the music box spawns on the map. That was good. It was a Raiju. I heard it coming. I was like, oh, there's something not right here. I was just about to go to the hiding spot and play the music disc as well, right? Okay. We've got 444. I think it's just event points that are adding onto that. It's so difficult to tell. We've got 780 in total in terms of event points. I was in the kitchen and missed it. Dude, like, I heard it coming. I was like, oh crap. Throw onto my incense. I was cornered. I threw out my incense. I ran past it and I was able to get into the hiding spot that we'd already found earlier. It's a difficult map, Grafton. That farmhouse is a difficult map. But it was worth it going into the darkened upstairs because we were able to get other things, right? We got 30 Crimson Eye team points. Do you know, I think this, if you max minute, 30 is the max that you can get during this event. I think. Could be wrong. So per map, you get 30. So then, therefore, on a week, you need to get 10, right? 10 every week, and then you get the 10 every day. Wait, Womble, is that correct? That's not correct. You need to get 3 every day. No, that's still not correct. There's not 10 days in a week. Brain. You can get more in theory. Oh, absolutely. It's still worth getting more. Wait, you could get more in theory? Why could I get more in theory? So, the way I understand it is you get 10 for correctly getting the ghost type. You get 3 for every additional objective. So that is 19 plus Oh, wait, no, that doesn't work, because I was going to say it's 2 for every totem you pick up. Is there, like, do you get a bonus for the difficulty you're on? Plus 12 per multiplier. Yes. There we go. That is what makes sense then. So yeah, you could get more if I was on a higher difficulty, you get more. So now I want to play some insanity runs then. Right. Let's do insanity. Let's do Tanglewood insanity. Let's go. This is gonna be tough. We'll do it once and we'll see if we do it. You can get plus 15 for super insane, no evidence, everything is fucked up mode. Yeah.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
Okay, I see. So that's how you grind it out then. Okay. I don't care about grinding it. I would rather...
This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. Make the evidence your advantage.
Firelight, incense, sanity. Okay. Unfortunately, insanity doesn't have the cursed objects. I really wish it did, honestly. I think the cursed objects should... Because they don't exactly help, right? Like, they just don't. Well, you can. It's basically apocalypse mode in every game. Got you. Yeah, I've never done apocalypse mode. I'm not good enough to be able to do that. I think it's in here or here. I'm not good enough for apocalypse mode. It's just rude. Oh, let's put that there. On the other hand, on the other hand, is the game even fun if you are so good you can identify the ghost by moving pixel at the edge of your vision? I don't know. I get what you're saying. Like, is it fun at that? But then, like, also on the other hand, the other way of looking at it is you make your own fun, right? So it all depends on what you decide is fun or what you consider fun. For me, I would say probably not. But there's also an element of let's aim for perfection. Why am I looking for... There we go, we got that one. Is there a totem behind here? There is not. Don't have UV out yet. Mic to voice activation, find ghost room, blast the Ghostbusters theme, but only in group lobbies. Yeah. I feel like this is a ghost that is draining my sanity quite quick. I want to at least set up first before we... Oh, there's all sorts going on over here.
An elderly.
Oh, okay, we got Spirit Box. Nice. Okay, well, we don't need anything else then. We've got Spirit Box. So now we have to hunt. That kind of sucks, actually, because I'm not in a good spot. The ghost room is not in a good spot for hunts, right? So let's get this. Let's get some salt down. I should probably check for orbs, actually, now I think about it. We should probably check for orbs. We'll check for orbs. I don't think it will be, but, I mean, it could be Mimic. Let's also... We have Spirit Box. So we've got Spirit, Wraith, Phantom, Polty, Mare, Yokai, Onryo. Yeah, it could be Yokai. Onryo, Dio, Morai, Twins, Mimic. So let's check for Mimic first. It's active when I'm around, right? So, Mare, it will be interacting with the lights. Morai is draining my sanity. Dio... So, Dio will be able to find on the hunt. Twins I'll be able to find on the hunt. Phantom... We took a photo of the ghost. Shadow Ghost. I think I can still see the shadow, so it's not a phantom, right? At least that's how it used to work. Polty will chuck things during the hunt, so we should set up a Polty pile. We need to rule out Wraith. It's not a Wraith. Good to know. Okay. Let's regroup. So, not a Wraith. Onryo. Let's do the Onryo test. Wait. Is Onryo the Firelight one? Yeah, Flame. Yep. Let's do an Onryo test. I only need one of these. I will also take a second smudge. Pult or Twins is your bet. Maybe. Can cross out the writing because it flicked the book. I don't think that is a thing. Okay, that can shut up. So, Onryo test. What else do we need to do? We need to look for Mare. Mare is the lights. It has turned off the lights. Or maybe I turned off the lights. I can't remember. This is going to be my escape. And let me guess, there's never any hiding spots. So it's all about surviving with the incense and hiding. I'm gonna go and pop some more meds. Oh, if it is, it throws the book and doesn't want to write in it. I always thought that was... No, Pult, not even trolling. Yeah, I always thought that was... There we go, pop the rest of the meds so that we notice 100% that if it hunts after the... what's it? See, I always thought that that was a myth. I've never actually been able to confirm that. So if it's an Onryo, it'll hunt this time. So we are crossing out. So Twins, Mimic, Yokai. Could be a Yokai. It's been very active while I've been chatting. Twins I'll be able to get on the hunt. Mimic would be Ghost Orbs. Don't see any ghost orbs. Onryo will hunt on the next firelight blowout. Okay. Does the ghost have to extinguish 3 lights to start the hunt, or can you do it yourself to start it? Okay, so I don't think it's Onryo. I'm thinking more yokai. Fun fact, Mimic is the only ghost that can identify instantly if there's no evidence run, since it still creates the orbs. Correct. That is correct. So we need a hunt. That's now what we need. And we should be good. Because we need to determine the speed. If it's normal speed, it's yokai. Bear in mind, we're on Blood Moon. So normal speed is going to be slightly different. Oh, we do actually have a hiding spot. Screw it. I'll go in here. If that's the case, let's turn off this light so my sanity goes down, dude. Okay, I can talk to you again. Average sanity below 25%. Cleanse the area near the ghost using incense. We can get that like straight off the bat. Actually, now I think about it. That should be enough to get that tick. I thought the moon only affects sanity drain and interaction probability. No, Serenity. The blood moon also increases speed of the ghost. Blood moon increases speed by like 25%, something like that. I had two incense on me. So like there's 1, 2. I have 2. It's just a matter of getting that average sanity below 25%, then we're good. We're golden. You still think it's twins? There has been a lot of EMF activity. You're right. I don't know if it's hit both at the same time. I'm thinking yokai just because I've been chatting to you guys a lot and it was like really active while I was chatting, and then I muted the mic and then it just stopped doing anything while I was there. So I'm thinking yokai. But it could also be twins. Like, I've not ruled it out. I'll know when we get the hunt. So, FYI, fast twin sounds like under Blood Moon. Slow twin. And on Blood Moon, normal speed is... Just so you're aware. I'd laugh so hard. Yes! Yeah, the Blood Moon definitely affects the speed of the ghost as well. I think it's like 25%, so under a Blood Moon, the ghost goes at 125% speed instead of 100%, obviously. But it definitely affects it. Still haven't got average sanity low enough. So we know it's not a Wraith, we know it's not a Phantom, we know it's not an Onryo, we know it's not... We don't know it's not a Mimic, but it's probably not a Mimic. We would have seen orbs by now, I think. So, it is either yokai or twins. I'm leaning more towards yokai just because it was very active while I was talking. It was giving me a lot of events. It was giving me a lot of stuff. But it could be twins. I've not ruled that out. I'll find out when the hunt goes on. So we have to have a hunt. That, not fun. I generally thought it was hunting. I think you might be right, Discount. I don't know if the events count to the speed. I don't know how that works. We also want to get average sanity down below 25%. And we can't use a cursed item because the game in insanity mode hates me. Media do we have? We got the shadow ghost. I can see the shadow ghost. I can see the ghost there. Is that the only media we've got? Photos? Oh, we've got 2 videos. Okay. We've only got 1 photo. I haven't found the bone then. I'm not after the bone. I don't care about the bone. I want to get this right and then we're going to go. Oh, you see, this is my biggest problem with this game. I'm so impatient. There goes a cruci. And totems. Have we got all the totems? Oh, I'm so impatient, dude. I thought we had all the totems, but now you're making me... Oh, there's the bone. Okay, well, I've got the bone. I haven't got all the totems. You're right, I do need the totems. I was too busy listening for the ghost. I was too busy like, I've got the wrong... I'm in the wrong spot. I think you might be right with the twins discount because it did sound a little bit faster. I need another hunt. There goes another cruci. We are now below 25%. So just need another hunt. Then we're good. Come on now. Hunt every minute, yeah. Yeah, it's bound to be because it's not a demon, right? So. It's a yokai. It's normal speed. Discount, get out of my head! Get out of my head! Stop trying to change my opinion. My instinct was yokai. My instinct's always right. No, 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 no. Okay, out we go. It's a yokai. Just for reference, this is normal speed on a blood moon. It's yokai. My instinct was correct. Possibly a mimic copying the yokai movement. Well, could be. I mean, like, there's still a chance of a mimic, but I think we would have seen orbs. Oh, it was a mare?
Bad some jobs for you.
That wasn't even on my list. We had Spirit Box. How's it a mare? What? Oh yeah. I ruled out mare. Why did I rule out mare? We ruled out ghostwriting. Okay, that ghostwriting thing is a lie then. Because we put a line through ghostwriting. That's how we ruled out mare. Interesting. That one's on you. That's fine, Serenity. It's fine. Don't worry about it. That was why mare wasn't even on my radar. Yeah, the ghostwriting thing, it doesn't... It only... So if they throw the ghostwriting book, that only works if you've got all 3 pieces of evidence available. I think I knew that, and then I was like, oh, I thought that was a myth. But because I'm on Insanity, like, if they throw the ghostwriting book, doesn't rule out ghostwriting. It just means that that isn't the evidence that's going to be presented. Yeah, I'm on Insanity, right? Like, okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. We survived, and we survived multiple hunts. The main thing there was that I survived. Mare, it must have been playing with the lights more. I wasn't paying attention to the lights because we ruled out mare so quick. We knew it wasn't a phantom. We knew it wasn't a wraith. We kind of knew it wasn't a mimic. I knew it wasn't twins, a Dio, or a Morai on the hunt. We knew it wasn't an Oreo. We did the Oreo test. So we still would have had those 4. If we'd have not crossed off ghostwriting. We could have done a spirit test with the incense and the timer to rule out spirit. Polty, we could have put down a Polty pile. So we would... It still would have been between mare and yokai, and I still would have... I think I still would have gone with yokai, just because it wasn't playing with the lights that much. So I still think, even though we ruled out ghostwriting, which I'm not going to do in the future, I still think I would have gone with yokai. I still think that would have been my guess. Because, like, I was feeling yokai before I ruled out ghostwriting, if that makes sense. Like, I was thinking yokai first. So I still would have gone with yokai. We would have got it wrong either way. I wanted to work my way through that just so that, you know, I like, that's how you learn, right? This is how you learn. You thought it was pro? No. So I was doing pro in Grafton, right? Because I don't know the map. If I went on to Point Hope, I'd be doing pro because it's a bigger map and I don't know it that well. So those 2 maps, because I don't know them, I'm going to do pro. I know Tanglewood and I know Willow. I can comfortably do Nightmare on the 2 of them. So I was pushing myself for Insanity so we could get the extra points. And yeah, I'm not amazing on Insanity. Like, I have been able to get Insanity well, but hey, like, you know, usually with Insanity, I get between like 3 ghosts, and then I'm like, oh, what does it feel more like? And then I get it wrong, right? I have to make a guess on Insanity. I can't just get it right. I'm still pretty pleased with that. Like, you know, if it hides an evidence, then it's instead of not interacting with the objects, it's just negative interaction, which is pretty mean. Yeah, but I mean, the whole point of insanity is that, like, there's a higher risk reward ratio, right? So you get 6 times instead of the 3. So it's twice as profitable as pro. So yeah. That I would have been able to rule out spirit because we would have done a spirit test. I think I would have been able to rule out Polty. That's more difficult to rule out when you're hiding. The thing is with Tanglewood, I'm very strong on the map if it doesn't spawn in the kitchen. Because the ghost site was in the kitchen, I'm not so good at looping around the car because you can't see the ghost all the time. So I would have struggled to rule out Polty actually, but I still think I would have gone with Yokai. Like, there was just something in my gut that was saying, we've got Spirit Box, Yokai's for Spirit Box. We've got, every time I'm talking, it's interacting with something, I'm getting ghost events and stuff. It wasn't playing with the lights that much, although I wasn't really paying attention to the lights because we ruled out Mare. So I still think I would have gone with Yokai. I still think I would have gone with Yokai. We ruled out a lot. So I've learned from this. I probably would have been able to rule out Spirit. This is good. Okay. I need to have a quick bio break again, so I'll be back in a second. Just bear with me. We'll be back. We're going to go Insanity on Tanglewood again, because I will not be defeated. So I'll be back in a sec. I am back. It's perfect timing for the meds for your cat. Oh. 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 Okay, so we're going to do more Tanglewood. I'm going to stick with Tanglewood. We're going to do Insanity on Tanglewood. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to go until I get this right. What do we need to do? We need to Cruci, EMF, and Parabolica. I hate that one. And we still need to, like, survive the hunt and get the ghost and all that sort of stuff. Okay, let's go straight for the breakerino. I am going to turn that on straight away because we always need that. Gonna gamble it's in here. It is in here, nice. Cool. Let's have a look for the ghost room and the bone at the same time. It's not in here. It's not in there. We will turn that on. This is also an essential area that we need to have the light on at all time. In here is not so important, but there's no bone in there. Let's go down into the basement. We know there's no cursed item because we're on Insanity. Is there anything down here? There is nothing down here. Where are all the totems at? Like, come on now. We've got nothing. Is this? Yeah, we got that hiding spot, which is good. That's my favorite one out of the ones to spawn. We've got no totems? Where are the totems at? What in the hell? Come on now. I'm trying to get as many event points as possible. Where my Okay, that was just mean. I didn't... That was just mean. Generally thought it was hunting. Okay, well, it looks like this... Oh, it's the entranceway. Oh, it's the entranceway, and that's where my hiding spot is. That sucks. There's the rib cage. So we only have 3 totems. I didn't even have my... Why do I bring the torch? Because I never actually freaking use it. Okay, so it's in the entranceway, which is good and bad at the same time. I mean, we can utilize the kitchen counter. I think that's probably what we're gonna have to do. It's already done a ghost event at us, so we are gonna go and pop our pain meds. Just make sure that we can survive. I will only do one because it wasn't that long. I'm gonna take the cruci first because screw this. Photo of a successful EMF reader, cruci, and parabolica. So the parabolica I don't like doing because it always takes ages and it's a pain and it's like, why? We can do everything else. So we're at 10 degrees in here. I need to turn off the music. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Okay. Ooh, boy. I always forget after the break to turn off the music. It is not something I want going on in the background, really, let's be honest. Alright, let's get the other pieces of evidence down. Do that with the door there, because I think it has been interacting with the door. Where's the best place in here for the... I guess it's this, right? Because we can just stop it to there. And let's put a camera in as well. Let's get the salt down, and I want to smudge. Do we want... Yeah, we want to make sure that we get that EMF reader. Parabolica. That and the salt. I mean, we can try with the parabolica, but I'm not, like, super worried. Let's put down some strategic salt. Oh, I don't even have my... I don't even have the lighter, because I'm an idiot. Let's try with the parabolica. We may as well try to get that. I hate doing it, because it always feels very grindy. I think that is the dots machine. Where is my photographer? Sucked. Do I not have a camera? Where did I put the camera? I usually throw it down on the counter. That sucked, man. We need to get the evidence. That's what we need. We know it's not a wraith. what? Where was it? Oh, it's a, oh no, Myling, oh, which one is it? Which one's the one that blinks not that often? I can't remember. Phantom. Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see it blink at all. It was a Phantom. I was correct. Whew. At least I got it right. I couldn't see it. I was like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can hear it. I know it's here somewhere. Couldn't see it, so it had to be a Phantom. It wasn't blinking. Just in time to see you get killed. Yeah, I know, right? Like, that's annoying. I'm annoyed at that because that means my sanity had dropped way below what I thought it was at. Where's Phantom? Phantom, oh, it was below 50%. Dude, I thought I was like in the 70s with my, I suppose it's Blood Moon, right? Like, sanity drains quicker, so yeah, and I'm on insanity, so yeah, it makes sense. What's my... So I've got 16,000, so I think I'm actually going to spend this on the upgrades, because we do want those upgrades, right? What is the next upgrade I want? I wouldn't mind the headgear. Well, here's the thing. We could get headgear and we could get the parabolica because that is like the bane of my existence and I don't like the parabolica. So there we go. We've got the next tiers on those. Ideally, wouldn't mind getting these at some point before we go prestige. I want to get all tier 3. I've never been prestige before, just in case you're wondering. Because I think I'm still want to see you get Doomslayed though. So what is Doomslayed? Is that where it's like insta death? Here's the thing, like I consider myself quite good at this game. I think I'm quite good. It's just I don't play enough to be really good at the game. Demon, killed within 45 seconds, opening the door. I have had it where I've opened the door, like multiple times. I've opened the door and then the demon spawns in instantly, but I've always managed to get away. So I've never actually been killed right off the bat with the demon before. Well, I correctly identified the ghost type. At least I did that. Survived the hump. Oh, I didn't do that. I didn't hit my incense in that situation. I probably should have done that. I'm a little bit hesitant to continue on with insanity. We'll do one more insanity on Tanglewood. We'll do one more, and then we'll maybe drop down to... Fastest I managed was 5 seconds, opened the door, took 1 step, ghost room, was Tanglewood, entryway, literally spawned inside, choked me. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little bit, yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. At least then, like, you can get the ghost, like, right away. At least you get the ghost correct. That was why I upgraded my items when I did, because it's like, I've got the money, I need to do that. It's like right off the bat. I'm going to turn that light on. Let's go and get the breaker. It's in the basement. I was wrong this time. Nothing else down here, and the ghost isn't down here, right? Yeah, isn't down here. I will leave that light on. Let's check. Oh no. Oh no, this is the last place I want it. Well, we've got the ghost room. Does mean that if I'm gonna loop, it's got to be in here, I'm afraid. One of those. Is this one? That one's closed. So I'll keep the lights on in there. I do need to turn that light off because I don't want that on anymore. Let's keep an eye out for that bone as well while I'm going around. Nothing. Nothing in there. Keep an eye out for the bone. Ooh, hold on a sec. Do we have twins? This is a hiding spot, so we do have a hiding spot in there. Oh, we got one there as well. Nice. We've got 2 hiding spots on this map. Are we still on insanity? We're on insanity, right? Will you not do that? Oh, you premature dick. Throw that there. Did I pick up the keys? Can't remember. I did. Okay. Okay, well, we've got 2 hiding spots available to us. I suck at looping. I used to be really good at looping. I think I'm fine at it now. We'll have to loop around the car. I'm not very good at looping around the car, but I can do the kitchen counter. The kitchen counter, I'm like, I got that right. I can kind of do the car, but only if I'm like really on it. We are going to reset my sanity because I don't think I did that last game, right? That one is closed, please. Let's go and get the rest of the... Figure out the ghost first. That is the most important thing. Then we can do other things. Let's get this. Thank you. I should have a cruci down actually as well. 3 unique videos? Fuck that. Average sanity below 25% is doable. Repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing someone. Also doable. The video one, that's the one that I hate the most. That is my least favorite objective. Just because the videos are boring. Like, it's just boring to do videos. Interesting. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you there? How old are you? How did you die? Where are you? Let's get this on here. That'll do. Let's go and get the rest of my shit. What do I need again? I've already forgotten. Video, incense, sanity. Those are 3 like really annoying ones to do because you've got to do that end game. Apart from the video, I guess, but hey, it is what it is. Right, let's get a cruci down. I guess we can get a video through salt. We can get the firelight and we can get the cruci if we're lucky. I don't like doing the cruci though on this difficulty because more often than not my cruci placements are bad. I will put those 2 there. Will you leave me alone, you stupid ghost? I am going to turn on this light though. Oh, it is on. He turned off that light. That's what he turned off. I knew he turned off a light. I just couldn't figure out which one. I probably could have taken a photo of the ghost there as well, but I didn't. We want salt. We want firelight. We want second cruci. So we had a ghost event that's going to have drained my sanity. Let's get the salt down. It's following me around as well, which is interesting. Is that EMF? No. So annoying. Like, it's being an absolute dick. We need to find the evidence. So let's throw that down there. Oh, object thrown. Ah, missed it. Fire extinguish. Good. Yeah, I missed the salt. That sucks. We still need to get the evidence, which I don't have yet. Nope. Oh, I wonder if it's... I've already got ghost extinguisher, right? Yeah. Oh, come on! Check for UV. No UV. What haven't I checked? Temps? It's not temps. Dots. Ooh, could it be a Goreo? Let's go check Goreo, right? Let's get out of there. Let's check in the van and see if we get dots. That's... maybe. Maybe. I hate doing the video evidence as well. Like, it's the worst. It's turned off the lights in there. So it could be a mare. What do we know? What do we know? We know it's not a wraith. This is why I hate doing the video stuff, because you're just like sitting around waiting for shit. Have we checked ghostwriting? Because it could be ghostwriting. No, I don't want that. It could be ghostwriting. We've already done the firelight, so we don't need that. I haven't got my evidence yet, so I'm going to pop another sanity pill. I dislike gore. Sometimes it just shows up for 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't like gore either. This game, though, and I think this is what is so brilliant with this game, is that it is a puzzle game first. Disturb salt. There we go. Do we have freezing temps yet? No. No? No? No. Do we have ghostwriting? Where's the ghost book? Let's put it down here. I don't think it is. the book, right? Because I think I placed it on the countertop, but I could be wrong. I hate that that is a thing. I don't have a piece of evidence. This is tough, man. Wait! It's an Onryo. Right? It's an Onryo. That was the third candle extinguish. No, I mean, you sit in the van, only expect him to show on dots while you're not in the car. Oh, right, yeah, got you. You don't like Goryo. Yeah, I don't like that. It's boring. Oh, yeah, I need to utilize this. I need to utilize... Now I've got that headgear, I need to actually utilize it. Yeah, I think it's Onryo, like... Okay, let's double make sure. Let's have the last of the pills. Let's... I haven't really done Spirit Box that much. Let's doubly make sure. Didn't count the fire extinguishers. No, me neither. And now I'm second guessing myself. It's not going to be that. We have 2 cruises left, because that is done. Stop that. Nope. Stop that. Stop hitting the wrong button. We also need to pick up my incense. Hey, Divide. I get to see one more stream again so quickly. It's crazy. Shut up. I have a feeling it might be EMF 5 because we just haven't been around enough for the EMF reader to pop off. Okay, so if it hunts on this go, we know it's an Onryo. We have not had a positive Spirit Box response yet, so... Hey Jen, how are you? Welcome in, Divide. Welcome in, Jen. Love you both. How are you doing? How are my second and third favorite Canadians? You know who the first is. Everyone does. Unless he's here, then we don't talk about that. Like, if he's here, we don't talk that he's my favorite, right? we don't talk about it. If he's here, we don't talk about it. I'm third, aren't I? Well, you don't count as a Canadian, so... Okay, it's not an Onryo. It's not an Onryo. I don't have my evidence! Definitely not an Onryo. It's not a Wraith, not an Onryo. Do we have the ghost on translucent ghost? I wish I could replay these. I wish I could replay these. Can we see the ghost here? Is it a phantom? It might be a phantom. I really wish you could replay the video stuff, even if it was like really poor quality. I really wish you could replay them. No orbs, no mimic. That's true, we've not had orbs. Yeah, he was visible. Okay, not a phantom. The breaker has stayed on, so it could be a djinn. We just haven't had any stuff. It's not... I'm doing good. Worn out because your body doesn't know what sleeping means over the last couple of days. My body doesn't know what sleeping means over the last 20 years. Freezing temps? That's the only thing I can think. Or EMF. UV, haven't really seen much interactions. Though we did see, it has gone through the salt a few times, right? I thought salt was always confirmed UV. Ah, freezing temps. Jesus Christ. So we got freezing. Okay. Rev, it's not a demon. Don't think it's a Morite. It would have hunted by now. Hantu and twins we'd be able to work out. I don't think it'd be a Hantu because the Hantu... yeah. Uri messes with doors. Hasn't been messing with doors, but I'm not going to rule that out. And Oni... which one's the Oni? Is that one of the boring ones? It's much more active while people are nearby. Yeah. I'm thinking Jinn. Like, we'd be able to get that with a hunt, right? Because far away, the Jinn is very quick. And then when it gets close to you, it's normal speed. Can't complain. That's good. No, that's not how the Jinn works. Or... well, the breaker hasn't broken yet, which is also another reason why I'm thinking Jinn. The Hantu and twins will be able to rule out, and the Rev, on a hunt. So we need a hunt now. Oh, it's not going to be a shade because it's been doing stuff while we've been in the room. So it's not a shade. Jinn is faster with electronics. No, that's the Raiju. The Jinn is the one that controls the breaker. So a Jinn will travel at a faster speed if the victim is far away. Turning off the location's power source will prevent the Jinn from using its ability. So if the breaker's off, it can't go faster when the victim is far away. So a Jinn will be able to figure out on the hunt. If it's far away, it'll be booking it, and then when it gets closer, it goes down to normal speed. That's a Jinn. Rev, that's going to be going slow if we're hiding. If it gets line of sight, we're fucked. Hantu, it'll be slow in the ghost room, but then it'll be fine throughout the rest of the house. So it'll be normal speed. So that's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to judge between Jinn and Hantu, I think, because our hiding spot's away from the ghost room. Oni, that's just normal speed. So, yeah, this is going to be tough. We'll be able to rule out twins and Rev, though, at least. So now we just wait. Gonna mute in game so I can talk to you guys. Lights. Lights is Mare. So the Mare is the one that messes around with the lights. Actually, let's get the third incense. Do you know what? I'm not going to go and hide. I'm going to go into the garage and try the car loop. And that will be able to tell me what speed the ghost is at. Our hiding spot is there, though. So we've got a way to go to escape. Is Raiju on the table? No. So let's turn off our devices because they're just annoying. Okay. How many hunts do we have left? We do have that one available. I am going to leave this smudge here. We know where it is. Okay, we're set up. We're good to go. We just need to hunt. I don't know what my sanity is like. It's above 25%. I need to incense anyway. We'll leave that on. Actually, I'm going to stand in this room and have this light off. Could be a mistake. Actually, you know what? I can kind of see where I'm going with the lights off in here, just because of the ambient stuff. Is this a... That's not a hiding spot, there's no way. It's flickering. We're about to manifest. It's flickering lights. I'm thinking gin. That's what I'm thinking. Hey, the flickering lights in there. I'm thinking gin. Like, gin is my best guess. Just turn that off, so stop the flickering. I don't need it. No breaker in 15 minutes is kind of ginny. Yeah, I'm thinking gin. I could be wrong though, or lazy. I want to rule out twins, Hantu, and Rev. That's what I want to rule out. Line of sight speed up as well. Yeah, it's got to be a gin. It's not much else that it could have been. Did I incense it while it was chasing someone? I did. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, well, we still need to get our sanity down to 25%. I can't be bothered. I'm going to go gin. I think getting the ghost is the priority here. I'm not 100% it's gin, but, you know, I'm about 80%. Yeah, line of sight, speed up. That was the one thing that triggered it in my head. Good. Oh, we didn't get the bone. I forgot about the bone. So we still got 30 points for the Crimson Eye, even though we didn't get that additional thing here. So that's 33 points we would have got. Interesting. Reward unlocks 500. Why have I got 5,000? Huh? Why did I get 500 for that? Is there anything I can purchase? No, there isn't. Sanity meds at 5,000. Incense at 15. Cruci at 20. That might be the next thing I do, actually, is the next tier of Cruci. I think that could probably be the best choice. Hey man, we did it! Tanglewood on Insanity. I said I'd be able to do it. I said I could do it. Ye of little faith, chat. Correctly identify the ghost type, 14 out of 15. Survive hunts, 24 out of 30. So we've got quite a few more hunts to go. There's still 1,000 in play here. We're definitely not doing the challenge mode at the high school, so screw that. We'll do the next one next week. Talking of next week, it'll probably be Wednesday. I might be able to Wednesday evening for that. Firelight 3, cosplay Spanish Inquisition. None. Expects the Spanish Inquisition. Hey man, like I'm pretty pleased with this. I'm kind of tempted to go back to Grafton, to be honest, to start working on this. But if we're going to Grafton, instead of doing, yeah, I'll probably still need to do professional at Grafton. That's the only problem. I just don't know. I'm not comfortable enough with the house yet. 511 though, out of 800. I assume that's event points. I could also do some Point Hope. We haven't done that today. We've done the other 3, so let's do Point Hope. Same rules apply for Point Hope. It's professional. The rule of thumb is if the ghost room isn't in the lower half of the lighthouse, we guess and go. And we move on to the next. That's the rule of thumb. Because I'm not going all the way up the stairs. It's boring. We don't want that. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants a ghost at the top of the Point Hope. So that's my rule. That is the only way I can make it fun for me, right? I think if there was like multiple, if there was like more than, if it wasn't just solo, then maybe I'd do more Point Hope. It's just, yeah. I like Point Hope. It's just too many stairs, right? Like it's too big for a single player. So we've got capture 3 photos with the unique photos, firelight and EMF. It's just too big for a solo run, Serenity. And there's just not enough options in order to get in and out of the rooms. Like, it's up or down. If you're at the top, you're at the top. If you're at the bottom, you're at the bottom. It's boring. Yeah, it's the number of rooms that is the problem. The rule of thumb also goes for the breaker. So if the breaker is in a bad spot, then we guess and go. We'll come back. It's only 13. It's not... I don't think it's necessarily the amount of rooms. It's just the fact that you have to go all the... Ah, here we go. Okay. So we're still on for an okay run, potentially, if we've got a good a ghost spawn. Haven't seen the ghost stuff yet. We have one more room to check. We're gonna go down. At least the breaker's in the right place. Okay, this might be a guess and go scenario here. We'll go up one more, and then if it's not on this floor, then it's a guess and go. Yeah. Okay. So we'll head back down. I'm not going all the way up to the top. Did you do the Easter egg? What Easter egg? Might be the entranceway. It could be. I didn't check that when we went. That's why I'm not like completely giving up. At least we got the bone as well. Whoops. I fucked up with the photos. There's an Easter egg on Point Home which gives you a player card. Oh, really? No, I haven't done that. I didn't know that that was a thing. I'll be honest, I've not really played that much of Point Hope. This is a top of the tower ghost, isn't it? I can feel it. I can feel it. Top of the tower ghost. Top of the tower ghost. Top of the tower ghost. Right, we're guessing and going. It's kind of cool. It's called Ferryman of the Drowned. Cool. Well, I guess this is a shade because it's shit. It's hiding from me. I'm not doing a ghost that's on the top floor. Is it on Rio? It was a show! What? I got 1,500 for this. For a guess and go run. What? Okay. The only reason I guessed shade was because it was hiding from me. I'm not gonna lie, wasn't expecting that. Let's do another point hope. We'll do another one. Ice King, how are you, sir? Welcome in. 12 raiding party. How are you? What have you been playing? Oh, if you can't be a good ghost investor, at least be a lucky one. Yeah, I know, right? It's a 1 in 24 chance, man. Like that was special. That was special. Parabolica, incense, and sanity. Vintage story. Interesting. Interesting. Vintage story. I can't say I've ever played that. Relearning the game. Yeah, I've never played it, so I wouldn't even know where to start with it. Oh, we got the breaker on the bottom. This is a good this is a good omen. This is a good omen. Let's turn that on. Okay, let's go and find the ghost room. And if it's on the top again, it's gonna be a stinky shade. You might try that, Womble. It's Minecraft 2.0. I don't need Minecraft 2.0 because Minecraft 1.0 is good enough. We've been through this. I know, discount. It's a game I'll probably enjoy. Gotta do some stuff. Thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Welcome in everyone that's joining me. I'm playing some Phasmo, obviously. Want that? Please take it. Oh, this might be another shade, guys. Just saying. It's a stinky ghost. It's hiding from me. This is getting to the limit of where I... Oh... Got another one of those, though. I just don't want to carry all of the stuff up this high. I don't want... Yeah, this is going to be another guess and go, isn't it? Yeah, it's up here again. Oh, screw it. I'm out. Stupid ghost is stupid. This is why I don't like Point Hope. This is the exact reason why I don't like Point Hope, because it's literally a matter of walk up all the stairs, find the ghost room, and then go all the way down the stairs, go back to the truck, get 3 things, drag them all the way up the stairs, put the things down, then walk all the way down the stairs, and then by the time you've done that, your sanity's 0. You haven't got any evidence because it's like a million miles away from the truck. You think Phantom this time, Serenity? I think it's another stinky shade. That's what I think, because it's hiding from me. Stinky shade. Even if it's a phantom, it's still a shade. This is why I don't like Point Hope. This is the exact reason. It was a Morai. Apparently my sanity must have been dropping. Oh well. I'm still getting the crimson points though. Right, Okay, this time we're gonna get a spawn that is better. It was moron. Yeah, it was a moron.
Right. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left.
Okay, this time we're gonna actually play the game, right? This is why I don't play this map. Because this happens way more often. Anything in here? Nothing. Okay. No easy breaker. Okay. Good to know. Oh, we got a, oh, one of them there as well. At least with this game mode, you know what the ambient temperature is. Nothing on this level. Nothing on this level. Nothing here. And is there a breaker up here? I think the breaker has to be like the highest breaker now. Nothing. Snowy weather sucks. Yeah, it does suck. I agree. Blood Moon's at least not too bad because you've got that ability to... I see you... Oh, it's not there. Oh, it's gonna be right at the top again. For goodness sakes. Just give me a good spawn, dude. Like this, by the way, if the ghost was spawning in this room here, it still would be a guess and go. I'm not hiking everything up here. Are you actually kidding me? Is it all the way up here? Oh, dude. It's... Wait. Have I missed the ghost room? I don't even have the breaker, do I? Must have missed it. Where even is the breaker? I thought there was only 3 places that the breaker could spawn. Oh, it's not in here. I thought there was only 3 places that the breaker could spawn. Oh, yeah, I'm blind. Missed the breaker. Too busy complaining that I couldn't find the breaker. Well, at least we have the breaker on a reasonable place. Oh, it's this room. Nice. Okay, this is doable. This is doable. So the answer was yes, I did miss it. And we've got a hiding spot as well, right? Like, this is a hiding spot? Good. Okay, this is a run I want to continue. So what we need to do, we need to med up because my sanity, because I went all the way up to the top and came all the way back down, my sanity is going to be low, so we're gonna med up. Then we'll get one of those, we'll get these 2, and we will, what are we on? Are we on Nightmare? Or are we on Professional? We might be on Professional. I think Professional for this map, right? That's my rule. Yeah, we don't have that file for the stuff. Oh, my ad breaks. I don't want an ad break just now. We're gonna do this map, then we'll go on an ad break. Thank you. So anyone that's came in from the Ice King raid, how was Vintage Story? What was he up to? What was he doing? Anything interesting? Okay, we'll throw that down. Get this in place. Guess we'll go with that there. And stop it! Thank you. We'll get the video camera in. I'm gonna get some salt down as well. Rule out Wraith. And then a firelight. I want a firelight. Nope. Another problem I have is capture a video of the ghost. Sanity below 25%. Parabolica. Sure. Okay, I hate the parabolica. Sanity will be able to go down to 25%. I'm sure I can do that. Ooh, what is that? That was a thing. We've got ghost orbs. Oh, also, it's here now. Nope, need that. So we have ghost orbs. So it's not in here anymore? Or was it ever in here? Oh, it's not in here anymore. It's moved rooms, so it's not a Goryo. Ooh, don't want to do that with that. The Cruci, where did I put it? Where did I put the Cruci? Chat. Well, we have ghost orbs, but I want to rule out Mimic. Where did I put the Cruci? There it is. I see it. Want to rule out Mimic. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near?
Right.
Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Did you give me a response right then and I was singing? Did you give me a response? Yes, you did. Okay.
Project killing.
Yeah. Okay, it's not an Onryo. Let's get this dots machine working over here, please. There, and then we'll do that. Can you stop throwing that? Thank you. Did we have freezing? We do have freezing. Okay, so we have freezing temperatures, spirit box, and ghost orbs. So Onryo, which it isn't, because I've done the 3 things, so it's got to be a Mimic. Right. What is the 3rd thing that a Mimic does? UV. Haven't seen UV yet. We need the salt going down, right? Like, I need more salt. I need it to walk through the salt. That's what I need. He's working out early game. There's a lot of heavy survival mechanics. UV is easiest to test, though. It is, absolutely. I need salt there. I have a feeling it's a Mimic because I tried the Onryo test and yeah, it didn't work. So right. it's an Onryo. It's got to be an Onryo. I was just wrong. Right? Right? It's an Onryo. It's got to be an Onryo. It's got to be an Onryo because we would have seen UV. Can't be bothered to do those, so I'm just gonna go. Right? It's gotta be an Onryo. It can't be a Mimic. Because a Mimic would have given me UV.
Welcome back.
So then my counting of the firelights was wrong. I counted my firelights wrong. That's fine. That's fine. A Mimic with the Obake skills. That... Oh! Wait! I hadn't considered that. Can a Mimic... So if a Mimic is mimicking the Obake, will it force give me UV? %25% to not leave UV appearance. So yeah, it went through 3 salts and we never got UV. So I was fairly confident it was it was an Onryo. It wasn't a Onryo. Sorry, it wasn't a Mimic. I just miscounted with the flame. I must have miscounted with the flame. To be fair, to be due diligent, we should have done like the actual candle test. But hey, it's fine. I was right. I wasn't due diligent enough. Chances are low, but just guessing shade and winning is about the same. Yeah. Wait, no. Because that's a 1 in 25%. That's a 1 in 25 chance. Just guessing shade and winning. Yeah. I've got 4 out of 50 on that now, which is not bad. That's not bad. I'll take that. Okay, I'm gonna go and stretch my legs again because I can feel lactic acid building up. So I'll be back in a sec. So bear with me. Sup, nerds? I'm back. What are you on about? I'm not a slacker. You're a slacker. You're a slacker, Kath. It's not me. It's not me. I ain't no slacker. What are you talking about? Welcome back. Thank you. Okay. Right. I mean, I think we've just proven why Point Hope doesn't work. I want to do some Willow, and because we did Tanglewood on Insanity, let's do Willow on Insanity. Tanglewood and Willow are the 2 that I'm most confident on, so I think we can do Insanity on Willow. No, the music is gone. That's okay. It's fine. I mean, the music, in case you're wondering, that's Hard Space Shipbreaker, SOT. It is a video game. It is good music. It is good music. Capture the photo of any successful EMF reader, prevent hunting with a crucie, and cleanse the area using incense. Okay, we can do those. But number 1 priority is getting the ghost correct. Reminds you of Firefly. Yeah, well, that's kind of what the game is sort of inspired on. Basically, the game is you own a ship. You go to different areas and you break up the debris of other ships. It's a good game. It's good. It's very sandboxy. I think there is a story to it. You have like a truck and you have to... Wait, is that the truck one? I can't remember. I can't remember what game it is now, actually. No, it's not. Yeah, no, it's not the truck one. The truck one is different. Can't remember. Space Trucker. That's what I'm thinking of. Shipbreaker. Yeah. There's like a gravity well, and you've got to like break up that. We found the ghost room. You've got to break up the ships as they come in, or you've got to like salvage them. But there is a story mode to it as well, so it's more than just it's the sum of its parts. Still wouldn't mind finding the bone, but it's not like the ultimate priority. So I'll have a look in the rooms real quick, but I doubt they'll be here. Once we... Oh, is that a hiding spot down here as well? Does this count as a hiding spot? I think it might. I think that is a hiding spot. Okay, so that's where our hiding spot is. So I am going to keep this light on. And we'll keep this light on. So then we've at least got somewhere to run to if we need to. Ghost room's in here, right? Yeah. Yeah. We've also got the counter. I'm gonna turn that off, don't need it. Okay, let's go and get my evidence, and I am gonna take some sanity meds to boost our sanity because we've been hauling around in the dark. And we're on insanity, right? Like, you know, our... How are you, Kath? What have you been up to? Have you been busy? Are you well? It is a Saturday evening, so... can you not turn off the lights, please? Is the fingerprints on here? No. No fingerprints. What is the beeping? I don't have an EMF reader on me, do you? Did I throw down an EMF reader? Oh, I did. I threw it down. That really confused me. Oh my goodness, like that properly. That messed with my head. Like, there was like, I could hear the beeping. I'm like, where's the EMF reader? I don't see it on the ground. Did I bring one in? Yeah, it's right there. It's right there. You're being silly. Need to bring that with me. Okay, so we have a looping... There's two looping spots on this. There's one in the garage with the car. Not 100% confident with that. There's also one in the kitchen, obviously, with the counter, which is good. That one is probably the thing that I'm most confident with. But our hiding spot's in the basement, right? So... where is the door that opened? It's over here? Yeah. Oh, I missed this. Should check for prints. %. Let's turn off the light. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? Are you here? Check for orbs. We should get a crucie down actually as well. Let's get a crucie down. We'll put some salt down. Rule out the other stuff. We are on insanity, so we get one piece of evidence. Crucie, and we want some salt. My sanity should be around 70% depending on what ghost it is. So we shouldn't get a spawn just yet. But that will drop quite quick. I'm gonna keep that turned on. What's our thermometer reading? 1.9, 1, 1.2. Let's get the salt down as well. So we'll do one there, one there. One over here, please. Thank you. We have footprints here. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? We have ghostwriting. Okie dokie. Where? Okay, so we have ghostwriting. So, Spirit, Polty, Mare, Demon, Myling, Morai, Dio, Thay, Rev, and Shade. Don't think it's a Shade. Because it's been doing things while I've been in there. Could be a Spirit. Polty, Mare. Mare is lights. It has been messing with the lights. Remember that. It's been messing around with the lights. Demon would probably have eaten me right now. Yeah, probably. Let's get another smudge going. Because then we've got multiple smudges. The idea is going to try and loop it and then run downstairs. That's the only way I think I escape. If it's a rev, it's gonna be tough. I've got a smudge. I've got 3 smudges. Myling. Which one's the Myling? Is that the one that it's quieter? Okay. Morai is sanity. So that will be high speed by now. Rev, speed. Thay, speed. Dio, it'll be able to find me in my hiding spot. Okay. I'm confident it's not Demon. I'm edging towards Mare at the moment. We need a hunt. That's what we need. And then we can rule out more. Polty-pile. I could set up a polty-pile, yes. I'm not very good with the polty-piles. I don't know really what to look for. Turned off the light again. Poltergeist is probably like my least favorite ghost, I guess. There we go. Got a little bit of a polty-pile going at least. So if that explodes when it walks over it, it's a poltergeist. We can turn this off now. That can stay on. These can turn off. Because they're annoying. Let's make sure that that door is open. So we've got an escape. Just for the fun of it. I know, right? I still think it's a mare. At the moment, that's where I'm guessing. Do you know something else we could have in my arsenal here? You know, I spent the money to unlock it. Let's actually use it. Not the only one getting annoyed by electronics on the ground. Yeah, it's probably autism. I don't know. It's like sensory overload, right? It's just off the light again. It's just an annoying sound, right? Yeah, I know it was an event. But during the event, turned off the light. Not all events turn off lights and stuff, so, you know, like, it's just adding up. It doesn't necessarily mean anything, but still. I need a hunt. Ironically, I probably need to have the light off so that I'm losing sanity. What do we need? Oh, seriously? Will you stop that? And you turned off the light as soon as I turned it on. Okay, that's mare behavior right there. I'm 90% sure it's a mare right now. Cleanse the area nearer the ghost. I could do that right now. It's gonna get... Mare? Yeah, I'm 90% sure it's a mare. Okay, do we want to get the ghost to hunt with a crucifix? Oh, I still need to take a photo of the EMF reader. I forgot about that. Let's get the third incense in the play. EMF is easy. Absolutely it is. Yeah, I just forgot that it was a thing. That is if I can... There we go. There we go. EMF photo has been done. Prevent the ghost to hunt. I hate you. Turning off the lights again. Definitely a mare. Right, let's spam the area with crucies. Just in case. I'm gonna cover that kitchen with a crucifix because it keeps doing events where I'm at. Right? Like, I'm covering that kitchen. I'm gonna camp in there. I'm gonna have the freaking crucifix on me if it kills me. If I go there, that should cover me. Let's get the other smudge back. I left it in the van because I'm an idiot. Did I get the bone? Can't remember. Don't think I did. Okay, well that's fine. We don't need the bone. It's an optional objective, right? Like, I don't need the bone. Did he close my door there? No. No, didn't find it. Okay, that's fine. I'm not super fussed in finding the bone. I have the totems. Yeah, that's... Turned off the light again. I hate... It's in my pants. Fair. Oh, turn off the... I'm notorious bad at finding the bone, to be honest, Serenity. Like, just... That is a cruci burn. That's a cruci burn. I think we're good. I think we go mare and get out. We know what the ghost is. We don't need these smudges. Get out of here. I'm fairly confident it's a mare, so I'm gonna go. Let's see. Let's see if I'm correct. One piece of evidence. It was a myling!
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Oh, I should have made it hunt. Oh, I was so convinced it was a mare. Ooh, okay. Interesting. So miling, I would have been able to figure out during the hunt, right? Because it would have been quiet. Okay, we needed it to hunt. Not gonna be defeated. I will do it in sanity on Willow Street.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
Instant light flick is typical mare. I know, right? Like, that was like, oh, it's gotta be a mare, because it, like, turned off the lights right away.
Be the reason that the ghost was summoned here.
Sanity 25%. Ghost to blow out a firelight, and unique photos. Photos should be relatively easy, if we're lucky. Let's get the thermometer going. Oh, nice. We got the breaker spawn in here. But the ghost will be downstairs. Also, we've got a hiding spot in the garage as well. That's quite handy, actually. This is looking like a good map. Potentially. Now we just need a ghost spawn. In the bathroom, yes! Okay. Okay. Sure, right, let's go around, get the other totems. I might keep an eye out for the bone as well. I'm not overly that fussed with the bone, but... notoriously bad at spotting the bone as well, so... we'll go downstairs, we'll have a look out for the other... Go, demon, go! I think if it was a demon, we'd be dead by now, to be honest. I don't see the bone. Like, notoriously very bad at finding the bone. Like, it is my least... And there we go. Okay, so we got all the totems at least. Like, I know I've walked over the bone. Right, I know I have. Okay, well that can close. I will keep... I'm gonna keep that on as well. Throw that down on the counter shelf. Oh! Not in here anymore. It's moved rooms, it's now in there. Okay, good to know. Actually, I don't know if it was ever in the bathroom, potentially. What do you mean there's no bone here? What do you mean? Maybe it's in the living... Notoriously bad at that. I walked straight over that as soon as I walked into the house. It's fine. It's fine. 3 unique photos. I think I've got 2, right? Evidence. Yeah, I got 2. Good. Gonna get a cruci straight away. I'm not gonna use my meds though. Go, Thay, go! Go, demon, go! Yeah, I don't know. Instant kill mode? Maybe. We'll see. Don't make the same mistake of throwing them on the same pile. Okay, we've got a really good hiding spot. We've got a looping opportunity. And I'm not going to take insanity meds. We've got a crucie down as well. What do we need? Firelight and unique photos. I'd be dead by now if it was one of those. Yeah, maybe. I've had a very tame demon before, so I'm still not ruling it out just yet. That'll do. Oh, yeah, don't forget the UV. Don't carry that along with me. Also, this light's been turned off? No, it's just dark. It's just dark on this game mode. Because blood me. Okay, so we want a firelight. I definitely want some salt. And we need the video camera. But you got the romantic candles. I have had a very timid demon before where, like, it hasn't hunted immediately. And it completely threw me off because it's like, wait, surely you should have hunted by now. Oh, I don't have a... I do this every time. I always forget to get the lighter. Nice wall paintings, yeah. Yeah, it's not dark, it's just ambient. Right? Right, let's pick up the lighter this time. I'm gonna take a second crucie in there, and I guess we'll take 2 smudges, and then we've got enough. I'll be able to get a photo of something. We haven't got any evidence yet, so I need to spend some time getting the evidence. I haven't taken any sanity meds either, so it's probably ready to hunt, right? Like, let's be honest. Is it still in this room? It has moved rooms, right? Because that rules out Goria. It's 10, 12. Not even entirely sure it's in this. In this room. Will you stop? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep, I cannot dream tonight. The unsuspecting victim. Anyway, that's beside the point. I don't think it's Blink 182. That's fine. It's a very passive ghost. Could be a shade. Not even entirely sure it's still in this room, or if it is in this room. It could be something else. It could be twins, right? Like, they tend to give 2 signals down. Could be gone. Yeah. Be annoyed if it is. Oh. It's moved down here. It is. It's down here now. Oh, you dick. Freaking chasing a ghost right now. Wait! It's gone downstairs. It could be a wraith. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Come on now. Give me an answer. You got this. You can do this. What a dick. So it spawned and it didn't trigger the freaking crucie. What a dick. I was very lucky there. I'm glad I managed to get the smudges in time. We don't have any evidence. I don't know what this is. Wait. No, I do know what it is. I know what it is. Right? We know what it is. It's gone through the salt that I've set up. Oh, not a wraith. That's annoying. It didn't seem to slow down though when it went through that salt. Should have slowed down. Okay, not a wraith. Oh, that's annoying. I was hoping for an easy win there. Ooh. Hard to cover with stuff. Yeah, it is. The whole way downstairs is hard to cover. I'm gonna check. Well, it's not. Okay, so this is what we know it's not. It's not a Goryo. It's not a wraith. It's not a Morai. It's not a Rev. It's not a Jinn. It's not a Phantom. It's not a Hantu. It's not twins. It's not a Fae. No Myling. Raiju's fast by electronics. It's not a Raiju. It's not a Dio. So Spirit, Palti, Mare, Demon. It's not a demon. Yokai, Forced, Spirit Box. I've used Spirit Box quite a lot. It's not triggered. Could be a Shade. Could be a Stinking Shade or a Spirit. I think it's a Stinking Shade or a Spirit. I'm gonna pop some meds. And then we'll go back in. We need to get at least one piece of evidence. That's what we need. But it's taken quite a long time to kind of like set up. Possible Banshee Scream? Yeah, potentially. It's not freezing. EMF. Could be EMF. because I've not been paying attention to it. Oh. Oh, there goes a crucie. Maybe not a shade then. Not a shade. It was an event. It wasn't a hunt. That's a hunt, though. It seemed pretty slow. It sped up at some point. Like, okay, so I definitely heard a speed up at some point, which is why I've unticked Raiju. I'm not going to get the evidence. I don't know what the evidence is. I think I'm out of insanity meds, right? Sanity meds? Am I out of sanity meds? I've got 2 left. Yokai, don't think it's a yokai because we would have had forced spirit box. Obake is forced UV, and we definitely haven't had UV. Did it speed up? I'm sure I heard it speed up when I it was slow when I I've got no smudges left. It's not worth it. We'll go Raiju. I don't think I'm right in Raiju. Yeah. It was a Jinn. We ruled out Jinn. Oh, it did speed up when we got further away. We ruled out Jinn. Why did we rule out Jinn? So what is the evidence with Jinn? So that was a tough one. EMF, it would have been EMF. That was the one that we wouldn't have got. Because it wasn't freezing temps and it wasn't UV because we would have seen the UV. Actually, wait, no, we never put the salt downstairs, so it could have been UV. Yeah, it could have been either of those, right? So let's think about it. Let's think about the hunts. We knew it wasn't a Dio, or a Thay, or a Morai. We knew it wasn't twins. We knew it wasn't Huntu. It sped up, so it couldn't have been Spirit, Polty, Banshee, Wraith. It went through the salt. Couldn't have been Phantom because it was blinking correctly. It wasn't Shade. Wasn't Rev. I went with Raiju because it kind of like sped up and I thought it went past the EMF reader or something. So it wasn't Mylon, Yokai, Demon, Morai, Oni, Goryo, Onryo, Bake. Because it did that speed up. It was the speed up. It was the Jinn speed up. Mylon because it was audible. Yeah, so... Why did I originally rule out Raiju? What was the reasoning behind that? What was my reasoning for ruling out Raiju? Because I had that turned off and then I was like, oh, it sped up. And I thought it went past an electronical thing. But the speed up, actually, I got the wrong... I had the right information. I just put it in my brain incorrectly because it sped up. Yeah, but it sped up once I got further enough away from the ghost. So it became a djinn, right? We knew it wasn't Mimic. It didn't have orbs. So yeah, interesting. I can't remember what the original reason was that I ruled out Raiju, because I ruled out Raiju for a reason. I also ruled out Jin for a reason, and I can't remember why. Okay, well, it is what it is. I'm quite happy with that though. Like, I feel like we were using deductive reasoning quite well there. It's just annoying that I didn't get the evidence. Like, I feel like getting the evidence. So if it was, say, UV, that would have told me it was a djinn. If it was EMF, it would have told me it was either a Raiju or a djinn. I think it was EMF, because I just didn't see enough of it, so... But it could have been UV. It could have been UV. It definitely wasn't freezing. So, yeah. But freezing would have given me Jin as well if it was. Probably UV. Do you think it was UV? I'm trying to think where we had that UV light and what it was interacting with. One door interaction while you were in the van, no salt interactions, and no light switch. Yeah, the salt interactions were during the hunt, right? Yeah. No light switch, no doors. Yeah, it probably was UV. I think you might be right. That would have given it away if I'd have honed in on UV a little bit more. I think you might be right on that. I think it was UV. Well, we're surviving hunts though. Like, this is good. Like, it's giving me that extra 500 bonus, but I want to get the ghost right. You know? Oh, I want to get the ghost right. I think I've got one more left in me. And I'd like to finish with something a little bit easier than Insanity. I'd like to go Nightmare at Grafton. We're going to finish with Grafton. Because I think that is a good place to finish. EMF came up 3 times, but only with 2 bars. Yeah, we had quite a few EMF. That's true. See, this is my problem with this game. I have a very short attention span and a really bad memory. So it's like, yeah, EMF reader, Cruci, and motion sensor. All 3 of those are quite easy to get, so. Easy doll room. Do you reckon it'll be the doll room? We'll see. We shall see. I just need to be better at finding where the breaker is in this place. That's my biggest problem, I think, at the moment. Okay, let's keep a look out for the Temperinos. I think it's those 2 the ones that I want at the moment. That's not a bone. Do you know what I am gonna do? Oh, I didn't bring the lighter. I always forget to bring the lighter, dude. I'll eliminate everything down here first. We've not had a ghost room in here since the update. So it'd be nice to have that at some point, but yeah, still not. Could still be could still be the doll room. Is it another mannequin room? Not another mannequin room. Sure. Ooh, it's colder in here. 13 degrees. Also 13 here. That could be because of the roof. $17 degrees in here. So it's not in. I meant to turn that off, not on. So 13 degrees here. The toilet, do you reckon it's the bathroom? No, not the bathroom. It could be upstairs, could be the attic. Could be doll room. Doll room is still an option. I think it's because the holes in the house. This is always like ambient. It's not doll room. Still haven't found the bone. So difficult to find it. Is it up here? Okay, we got a problem because I don't know where the ghost is. Could be in the living room. Did I check in here? That's not in here. $8 degrees small toilet behind the room you were complaining about not having spawn there? Really? Is it 8 degrees? Am I just... Oh! Yeah, I'm just blind. I just completely missed that. Didn't find the bone either. Notoriously bad at finding things in the game, including Ghost Room. I am going to sanity med. I'm gonna put that there. We shall take this and this. You never find the bone in Grafton either. I feel like I probably could if I like trained myself to learn the map a little bit more, right? But I just don't know the map well enough to be able to differentiate between the things that spawn in. I don't know where any of the cursed items spawn in this, apart from like the doll. I think I know where that is. That's in the doll's room, right? We've got that on, we've got that on. Good. I don't have anywhere to hide, but we do have the counter to be able to loop. I just don't have anywhere to run to after I've looped. Don't tell me and didn't tell me where you got it from. The music box I found the music box. Yeah, that's upstairs on the bedside table. So we know where the music box is. That's true. I had forgotten about that there. We're on Nightmare, so we should be able to... Oh no, we don't get any cursed... Do we get cursed items on Nightmare? Yeah, we do. There's cursed items on Nightmare, but rarely. So we should get 2 pieces of evidence as well. It's like 50% chance that a cursed item spawns. You like the mirror? The mirror is good. The mirror is probably one of the best ones because it's a guaranteed ghost spawn. It gets your sanity down. So if you need a hunt, like, mirror is great. And killing my teammates with a voodoo puppet. Yeah, voodoo puppet's pretty good as well because you can force a hunt with that. I still haven't got the Hanged Man in the tarot cards. I've pulled the Hanged Man multiple times, but it's always joked me. It's like, really? Can you not do that, please? Doesn't look like it's going to be UV, but we'll keep it. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. Okay, whatever. That's the wrong lyrics anyway. I got that wrong, but it's fine. We should get 2 pieces of evidence. We do have ghostwriting. And we've got freezing temps. Best is the summoning circle once you have tier 3 crucies. So ghostwriting and freezing. So Shade, Rev, Demon, Morai. Not a demon. Can I rule out Shade yet? It's either a Rev or a Morai, I think. Can I rule out Shade? Did it do things while I was in the room? Like while I was there? No hiding spot there. Right, where are the hiding spots? Because there will be something around here, right? Here? That's not a hiding spot. I think it is at times, but not right now. There's not one in there. The fridge is also not currently a hiding spot. Is there normally a hiding spot in this area? I legit don't know. I'm trying to learn the map, right? Like, I haven't found the bone either. There's one in the attic. Did we say that there was one in the attic? A hiding spot? Again, my brain is going into forgetful mode, so you're gonna have to forgive me. I can't remember what I've said. It's a hiding spot in the attic. Yeah, but the attic's like a little bit too far away for it to be useful, right? So we might just have to loop around the counter in the kitchen. But the problem with the counter in the kitchen is it's got the glass around it. Yeah, the hiding spot in the attic somewhere like over here, right? It's not here today. It's blocked. Broken table is a loophole. Not for me because I suck at looping. But you can. I'm okay at looping. I'm not amazing. I'm fine. I will get better though. I also haven't seen... Ah, there we go. That's where their hiding spot is. That was a check there. So if you want to know where the music disc spawns, it is on that bedside table there in this room. So that's where the music box spawns. I don't know where the other items do. I'm thinking shade, like, I feel like my sanity should be really low. I've just run around in there. Oh. It's not a shade. It's either a Morai or a Rev. Right. Oh, you dickhead. I'm waiting for the, hate running from revs. Just need to... You dickhead. Do I have a crucie down? I do. I want to get rid of that. You just need to break line of sight, right? Like, that's how you deal with revs. Okay, it's a rev. It's a rev. That's an easy rev. Also, not the bone. There we go. It's a rev. I think that's a good way to end the stream, right? Like, I feel like a win is a win. It better be a win. Like. It's not a Morai because my sanity's really low at this point. It's definitely not a shade. It was too slow to be a shade. It's not a demon. It's got to be a rev. It's got to be. There you go.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Well, that was a good stream. I enjoyed that. I'm probably going to play this again tomorrow. I only got 900 for this. Come on. I suppose I didn't do any of the additional stuff. I didn't even put the motion sensor down, or didn't even get, yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. I was kind of like getting to the end, I think. That was fun. I enjoyed that. This has been a very good stream. I feel like I'm back. I generally do. I feel like I am just back enough to be able to play this game well again. We're 621 points into the trophy upgrade. I think we can get this upgrade tomorrow if I stream well. In terms of the rest of the upgrades, I don't think I'll make upgrade number 3, but it'd be nice to get the first upgrade. It'd be nice for that. I just don't have enough time to be able to do it. Like, how long have we been streaming today? Well, 4 hours? I don't have more than this. I don't have more than like 8 hours a week to be able to do this, and we've only got 13 days left of the event. So, yeah, I don't realistically don't have enough time to be able to get probably even trophy upgrade number 2. I think when we started streaming, it was like 400, right? So I've got 200 per 4 hours. So I can maybe do it tomorrow if I stream. Not saying I will. We'll see. The F1's on tomorrow, so it'll be after that. So it'll be an evening stream if it is a stream. I also need to make some butternut squash soup tomorrow. That is not today. Not doing that tonight. No, going to bed tonight. That is the wrong scene. I meant big face scene. I didn't want BRB screen. I didn't want the BRB screen. That was fun. I enjoyed that. That was a fun stream. I enjoyed that a lot. Take it easy. Enjoy the brums tomorrow. I will do. Actually, I don't know if I will discount. It's been a bit boring this year, I'm not gonna lie. Feel free to play Satisfactory. Nice. You go. Satisfactory is a good game. It's a game that I've never properly invested my time into, but when I have, I've enjoyed it. I think we're like 50 hours on Satisfactory.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Let me have a look. Satisfactory. Satisfactory. Come on, load, please, load. 30 hours. Less than I thought. Also, because you said you like this music, that's the playlist. There you go. 1,000 hours. Nice. It's a good game. It's a good game. I just haven't put my Yeah, I only joined to grief you. Yeah, that's true. It's not 100% true, but yeah, I mean, I did grief. Listen, like, whenever I start a new game, if it's because my friends are playing, my number one priority is how am I going to annoy them on this game. Then I will start learning the game. My number one priority is how can I annoy the people I love, right? Okie dokie. I'm gonna head out. Have a good night, evening, noon. Insert time zone here. See you guys on the flip side. Till next time, later nerds.